Well, when I first saw the TV results from Wayne 15, I was up by 12 votes, and I kind of smiled because I had a feeling I was going to win if I was that close. So it's very humbling, very gratifying that people of the 3rd District uh, voted for me. I'm pro-life. I'm for a higher minimum wage, $10.10. And I'm for the Non-Employment Discrimination Act, which says you cannot discriminate against gays and lesbians in the workplace.
Were you surprised to find out that you won?
Uh, I had kind of a bad feeling, like, because last year I only got 5%. I ran for city council at large. But I had people telling me they voted for me, and I, I had a sign with Schrader for Congress up at Georgetown Square that I was carrying, and I was there about 4 times in the cold and the rain. It's very gratifying to support winning 10 out of 12 counties. Very happy indeed last night.
Any ideas or strategies you think worked that really got you to win those 10 counties?
Uh, just meeting people and shaking their hands. They vote for me, you know. I'm the right person for this job.
And you ran in several races. How many races do you think you've ran in?
Probably about 7 or 8.
Do you consider yourself a career politician?
Yeah, it's in my blood. My family's been in politics, and my dad and my mom, and except I talked to my sister. She said, I'm not going to vote for you because you don't have a job. And I am unemployed, but really being congressman is really the only job I want. I want to serve the people. I want to cut their taxes. I want to provide jobs for people. I want to raise the minimum wage, and uh, I want to end discrimination. My mom and dad live in Monarch Park. I went to St. Charles grade school. I went to Black Hawk Junior High. I went to Snyder High School, except I dropped out at 10th grade. I developed a mental illness, and but I did get my GED in 1984. I used to work at Georgetown Library, and I worked at Hickory Farms. I've been a poll worker. I've volunteered at the AIDS task force, manning their phones. So I'm a hard worker. Nothing I can't do if I put my mind to it. And you know, last night is very evident of that fact.
And you said your parents were involved in politics. What did they do?
My mom worked at the polls. My dad, he was always interested. Hi, Dad. I know you're not feeling good right now, but and my mom has dementia, and but she always tells me to hang in there, and I love my mom dearly.
Are they proud of you?
Yeah, and yeah, my mom said she's proud of me. I
And
love her a lot.
and you said you have a sister?
Yeah, she's a nurse at Parkview Cardiology, and I have 2 brothers, Richard and Bobby. Richard's helped me a lot of times when I was homeless, letting me stay with him, and but I want to work. I want to get down to work. I want to start campaigning because, you know, I'm not going to comment on someone who's got post-traumatic stress disorder like Jim Banks does. You know, that's for the voters to decide.
Where do you live now?
I'm at Coliseum Inn
Okay. And how long have you been there?
since Saturday.
Since Saturday? Okay.
I only get $890 a month, and you know, it's kind of hard to manage money when you smoke and you drink beer and you know, hotel rooms. I'd like to get an apartment. My credit's not too good, so one of my goals is to win the election. Frankly, make $189,000 a year wouldn't be bad at all, you know. Probably more than you make, huh?
A lot more.
A lot more than most people make.
So, before Saturday, where were you staying?
I was staying with a friend of mine, a lady friend, took me in.
Would you consider yourself homeless, or
No,
you live at
because
the Coliseum?
I'm at the hotel.
Okay, so let's talk about you. What do you do for fun?
I like to hang out at Pint and Slice and Zippel's Rib Bar. They have the best ribs. And in town, they treat me like family there. Marcia and Todd, Dennis are real good people. They're like family to me.
Any hobbies?
I like golf and tennis. Politics is really, I like reading. I'm reading a book by Dick Cheney called In My Time, which is real good. And I like to read about Jesus Christ, and I'm also reading a book by Bill O'Reilly. It's called Killing Jesus. It's real good, and I suggest it to everyone.
So in your free time, you read, you kind of educate yourself on politics?
Yeah, it's a learning experience. I think what we're going through right now really spans the whole spectrum of politics with Donald Trump, and the Republicans are so nasty and so vile. Personal attacks, like Trump saying that Cruz's father was involved with the Kennedy assassination. It just really. I went to the rally for Ted Cruz. To be honest, I never voted for Obama. I'm more of a conservative Democrat than a liberal Democrat. I'm not a Pelosi Democrat. I'm not an Obama Democrat. I do like Hillary, but I voted for Bernie. And I think that helped me with young voters yesterday. It's all psychological politics.
And you're trying to. What's your strategy for politics?
Raise some money and make my appeal to the people. There's a lot of people in this town that are happy that I won, and I'm not gonna be negative. I'm gonna be a positive person.
So last night, when the Democrats announced that you had won the nomination, the Democratic chair for Allen County talked to us and said that he was disappointed. What do you think about that?
See, the establishment, it's all about the money and the power and the lobbyists, and kind of like Donald Trump says, I don't know why he would be disappointed. I'm the best man for the job. And, they want to be a poor loser, that's fine with me.
So now you won the nomination. What are you doing today? Were you celebrating?
Yep, drinking a couple of beers, to be honest. And if you don't like that, don't vote for me. I'm just like the regular Joe, you know? We pay our taxes, we don't cause any problems, have a couple beers, and I smoke cigarettes, and I know it's not good for my health, but, I'm not some prude or homeboy that doesn't do anything and just watch TV all day long.
And you said right now you're unemployed. So are you going to be spending your time focusing on this campaign heading into November?
Oh yeah, I'm going to be working it really hard because I think I can beat Jim Banks. He's another career politician that we can't afford. We can't take the risk with Jim Banks.
Who is Tommy Schrader?
Tommy Schrader is an honest guy that wants to work for a living. He's a hard worker. And I think most of the men and women of the 3rd District in Fort Wayne are hard workers. I know Whitley County they are, and Steuben County. I won 10 out of 12 counties, and people are hard working here. They pay their taxes. They don't break the law. They have their family and their friends, and I'm just a typical Joe, like I said. Thank you.